So in this video, I want to talk about polyamorous. Did I say that right? I want to discuss women or a woman who has two husbands. What are your specific thoughts on that? I wanted to make this video to kind of go over what I've been told that has actually made sense to me in the past to not practice it. However, I am now an advocate of a woman having two husbands. And I'm going to state that in this video. But first, let's get into why most people feel that a woman should not have two husbands. A woman should not have two husbands for sanitary reasons. A woman shouldn't have two husbands because they can only get pregnant by one of them. It's not like with the guy where he can impregnate two women at the same time. Okay. What else? I think I covered it. That's why most people say no to a woman having two husbands. However, I have seen some posts where at least one man was like, yeah, women should be able to practice that, because we're more sexual than men. When it comes to sex, we're actually more sexual than men. I only seen one brother actually post on it, but I've seen two. I saw a YouTube of a brother discussing it, and I also saw a brother on Instagram who was like, yeah, people like to say polygyny because, they want to say the black man is naturally a polygynist, but the woman isn't able to have two husbands. But like I said, I'm definitely an advocate of it now. I come with a new mind when it comes to a woman having two husbands. If it's able to be utilized in building the black family unit, then hell yeah. See, it's crazy because I didn't always think that. I'm like, nah. Because I always thought, I can't envision me personally doing that. But at the same time, if there are strengths from one man and strengths from another man, and they're able to come together and actually be both bonuses of the black family, why not? See, I'm not looking at it at a point of, well, the man gets their sex, a woman should get their sex too. I never thought of it like that. I always like, well, if I'm going to be on board with a woman having more than one husband, then the shit better really make sense to me. Just like I feel like I've made polygyny make sense to me. So yeah, but for me, like I said before, if it can be utilized in the black family unit where both the men can use their strengths in the relationship, and it's all about the children at the end of the day, then hell yeah. But there might be more coming soon on this topic. I'm definitely a new advocate for a woman having more than one husband. I suppose the main reason why I didn't agree sooner to that was because most women was like, well, if a man can have two women, guess what? I can have two men. I didn't like that because that's not my mentality. It's almost like hurt people type shit, It's coming from the lower self. But I do see the higher end value of a woman having more than one husband. So I don't know. Let's talk. What are your thoughts? Hit up my comments. Hit up my inbox. Let's talk about this.